Okay, good morning, children. Today I'm telling you a question. Just pay attention to this. Your question is, a particular garden pea plant produces only violet flowers. Is it homozygous dominant for the trait or heterozygous? B part, how would you ensure the genotype? Explain with the help of cross. Now, what is the question? A particular garden pea plant produces only violet flowers. It means violet flowers the plant can be dominant also and heterozygous also, hybrid also. In the F1 generation also, only the dominant character expresses. So, how will you know this is homozygous dominant or it is heterozygous? So for these type of questions, what we do test cross. And test cross, what we do, we will take both the condition. First, let us see what is homozygous dominant. This is your homozygous dominant. It is which color flowers? Violet flowers. We have taken this we have to tell it is dominant or recessive. We always cross with the recessive parent. So recessive parent is white flower. Now what will the gametes will be? What is this? These are parents and gametes. If we do separate them, they are the gametes. And when we cross them, what will come? Capital V and small v. So capital V and small will be, because capital V is present there, so it will be violet flowers. All flowers will be of violet color. Now, if this plant is heterozygous, so what will be the condition? Means it will be capital V and small v, and we always cross it with the recessive parent. This side parent will be always recessive, so it will be like this. And you will have to write also the character. What are these? Violet flowers. And what is this? White flowers. Now, how many types of gametes will be produced? In this, it will be two types, because here it is capital V and small v, and here it will be, all will be V and V. So, for this, what we can do, we can make a Punnett square. For making a Punnett square, what are these? Parents, gametes, and it was your F1 generation. Don't forget these type of things. Now, how many types? What will you write here? This will be capital V and small v, and here it will be small v and small v. Now what will come? Capital V and small v. Here it will be small v and small v. Here it will be capital V and small v, and here it will be small v and small v. So, what will be your answer? The question means the parents, this and this are same. So, capital V and small v, and we can write all also, capital V, small v, small v, small v, small v, small v. So it will be 50%. Na? It is in the ratio of 1:1. Means 50% are which colored? 50% are violet colored and 50% are white. 50% violet and 50% white. It means if that plant is heterozygous, the F1 progeny half will be violet and half will be the recessive character. And if it is homozygous, all the plants will be of the same character. So just now I have asked you of flower, I can ask you for the height also, color of pod also. So whenever these type of questions come, a particular garden pea plant produces only violet flowers. Is it homozygous dominant or heterozygous? So they have written produces only violet flowers. So in the first question answer, what will you write? It is homozygous dominant, or it is homozygous. Yes, it will be homozygous dominant. This will be your first part of the answer. Now second, how would you ensure the genotypes? For that we do this. First we take homozygous dominant, cross it with the recessive. Then we take heterozygous and cross it with the recessive. In homozygous, all the characters will be same because the dominant character will express itself. But if it is heterozygous, it will be 50-50%. So this is known as test cross, and these type of questions come. So you should know. It is given in your book also. But have you understood or not? What will happen? Whenever we have to find out it is homozygous dominant or heterozygous, we will do test cross. And for test cross, what we do? We always cross. First we take, because we have asked homozygous, so we'll take homozygous. And we always cross it with the recessive parent. And in this, if it is homozygous dominant, all the character will be same, similar. And if it is heterozygous, what will happen? It will be 50-50% chances. So you can write also, in the answer you will write, if the progeny consists of plants all producing violet flowers, the plant is homozygous dominant. Then second condition here you will write, if the progeny consists of 50% violet flowers and 50% white flowers, this plant is heterozygous. So try to understand it, children, because this lesson is full of questions. These type of questions will be there, and we'll have to practice a lot to become very confident that we can ensure full marks in these type of questions. So for that you will have to do. And if you have any confusion, any problem, definitely ask children, because now it is difficult. We have to teach like this only. So don't hesitate. Thank you.